You did everything right. You researched, you read the reviews, you spent hours comparing options, reading labels, watching other parents' recommendations. You bought the things that were supposed to make your baby safer, calmer, happier. And nobody told you that some of those products, the ones sitting in your nursery right now, might be doing more harm than good. Not because you made a bad decision, but because the marketing is convincing, the packaging looks professional, and the information that contradicts it rarely makes it to the places where parents actually shop. Today, we're changing that. Before we begin, tap like to help this reach more parents. Subscribe for more baby development insights and comment yes if you're here to better understand your child and be their strongest advocate. Here are 6 baby products that are worse than you think and what to do instead. Product 1. Baby walkers. This one has been debated for decades, and yet baby walkers are still one of the most gifted baby shower items in the world. Here is the problem. A baby walker does not teach your baby to walk. It actually delays it. When a baby is placed in a walker, they move using a tiptoeing motion that does not replicate the natural gait of walking. The muscles they need to develop, core strength, hip stability, ankle control, are not being trained. They're being bypassed. The American Academy of Pediatrics has called for a ban on the sale of baby walkers in the United States. Canada already banned them in 2004. The reason is not just developmental. Baby walkers are one of the leading causes of infant injury, giving babies access to stairs, pools, and hot surfaces faster than any parent can react. Your baby will walk when their body is ready. Tummy time, floor play, and pulling up on furniture are what actually build the strength they need. Let the floor be their gym. Product 2. Infant positioners and sleep wedges. They look thoughtful. They look safe. A little cushioned wedge to keep your baby at the perfect angle while they sleep. Marketed for reflux, for comfort, for peace of mind. But the FDA has issued repeated warnings about these products. Infant positioners and sleep wedges have been directly linked to suffocation deaths. A baby who shifts position during sleep can become trapped against the wedge with no ability to move themselves free. The safest sleep environment for a baby is still the one that feels the most boring. A firm, flat surface. No wedges, no pillows, no positioners, no bumpers. Just your baby on their back in a crib or bassinet that meets current safety standards. Simple is safe. And when it comes to where your baby sleeps, simple is the only acceptable standard. Product 3. Amber teething necklaces. The idea is appealing. A natural remedy, no medication. Just a necklace made from Baltic amber that supposedly releases a pain-relieving compound absorbed through the baby's skin. Here is the reality. There is no scientific evidence that amber releases succinic acid at body temperature. There is no evidence it absorbs through skin. There is no evidence it relieves teething pain. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the FDA, and pediatric dentists are unified on this point. What there is evidence of is strangulation and choking risk. A necklace on an infant during sleep, during play, during any unsupervised moment is a strangulation hazard. The beads, if the necklace breaks, become a choking hazard. For teething pain, chilled teething rings, clean fingers applying gentle gum pressure, and guidance from your pediatrician on appropriate pain relief are the options that actually work. Product 4. Baby loungers. Baby loungers became one of the most popular baby products of the last decade. Soft, beautiful, Instagram-worthy. Designed for supervised lounging, daytime resting, a place to set your baby down while you fold laundry or make coffee. The problem is how they get used. Despite every warning label, parents use them for sleep, and babies have died. The inclined, cushioned surface of a lounger can cause a young infant's head to fall forward, compressing the airway in a position the baby cannot correct on their own. One of the most well-known lounger brands was recalled after being linked to infant deaths. Millions of units pulled from shelves. If your baby needs a safe place to rest while supervised, a flat blanket on the floor with you nearby is safer than any lounger ever made. And for sleep, always the firm, flat surface. Every single time. Product 5. Noise machines placed too close. White noise machines have genuine benefits for infant sleep. They mask household sounds, help babies transition between sleep cycles, and can make an enormous difference for exhausted families. Used correctly, they are a reasonable tool. The issue is volume and proximity. A 2014 study published in the journal Pediatrics tested 14 infant white noise machines and found that all of them, at maximum volume, exceeded safe noise levels for adults, let alone infants. Some exceeded 85 decibels. Prolonged exposure to noise at that level causes permanent hearing damage. A baby's ear canal is smaller than an adult's, which means sound pressure is amplified. And a baby cannot tell you their ears hurt. The guidance is simple. Place the machine at least 7 feet from your baby's sleep space. Keep the volume at or below 50 decibels, roughly the level of a quiet conversation. A sound level meter app on your phone can measure this in seconds. Your baby should be soothed, not surrounded. Product 6. Jumpers and exercisers. Use too early or too long jumpers and exercisers are everywhere. They keep babies entertained, they look stimulating, and they give parents a few minutes of hands-free time, which every parent deserves. But used too early or for too long, they create real developmental problems. When a baby is placed in a jumper before they have the core and neck strength to support themselves, they compensate by bearing weight on their tiptoes. Over time, this can tighten the calf muscles and Achilles tendon, a condition that can delay walking and, in some cases, require physical therapy to correct. Beyond the physical, jumpers and exercisers provide passive stimulation. The baby is entertained, but they are not learning. They are not reaching, problem-solving, interacting, or developing the motor coordination that comes from floor-based, self-directed movement. Developmental specialists recommend limiting jumper use to no more than 15 to 20 minutes per day, and only once a baby demonstrates strong, consistent head and neck control. Floor time, messy, unglamorous, tummy time floor time, builds more in 20 minutes than a jumper does in an hour. Before we go, tap like to help this reach more parents who need to hear it. Subscribe for more content like this and comment yes if you're committed to making the most informed decisions you can for your child. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. None of these products made it into your home because you were careless. They made it in because the industry that sells baby products is enormous. The marketing is sophisticated, and the gap between what's popular and what's actually safe is wider than most parents ever realize. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are here, right now, getting better information. And that is exactly what good parenting looks like. You don't have to throw everything out and start over. You just have to know what to watch for, what to limit, and when to choose the simpler option, even when the simpler option is less exciting, less beautiful, and less likely to show up in someone's nursery tour. Your baby doesn't need the most impressive products. Your baby needs you. Informed, present, and willing to keep learning. That's the most powerful thing in any nursery. If this video helped you, share it with a parent who needs to see it. Drop your yes in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.